Hello YouTube, Justinio here with my official Justinio Incorporated video log. It's my first one, so I'm here today to talk about my current project, codenamed Project Klaxon, and it is made almost entirely out of clay, plasticine, and paper mache. The process coming up to this point, building it all, is very time consuming, but once everything's made, unlike a two-dimensional cartoon, you have all the tools you need to make the next episode. I build all of my characters out of clay, and they're there ready for my next shoot. So let's have a look at how this show gets made. Just doing this in layers here. Dipping it in and getting the excess off. Just covering the entire set. It's a concoction of flour and glue mixed with water.
So why paper mache?
It gives that clay look when it's done. This costs like $0.00. I'll be going on to the painting part after this.
These are his figurines. So cool. Is this the fun part, or what's your fun part?
All of it's kind of the fun part. I've been into this since I was 13. Oh, this was going to be the door for it. I'm thinking about paper macheing the door, either that or covering it in like clay. And putting it here. Hinges will go here, and it'll open like that.
I think doors usually open the other way.
Well, you see, if it opened this way, that'd be in the way of the camera.
That is true.
As you can see, this isn't his house, so he doesn't quite fit in the doorway. He'd have to kind of duck, but at the individual joints here. See, his wrist can bend in all directions. Yeah, he has even joints in his feet. You can just pose him however. But yeah, so that one's going to be Jeremiah. He's going to be the neighbor. We're doing the painting part next. Now the process for the furniture is pretty straightforward. We build them out of newspaper. We shape them up and then we wrap them in masking tape. As you can see here, this is going to be a shelf. And I coat it in Sculpey and then I bake it. And you end up with something like this. Now this one is it's hand painted afterwards, but as you can see, it has a lot of detail in it. It gives it that clay look. And then of course we have the puppets. This one here is Yerk. It's about the scale of the show. This is the smallest character, of course. And as you can see, this is going to be Lonk's chair in his living room. But yeah, as you can see, they have armatures underneath them, so you can just bend them however you want. And of course, you know, they're made of real clay, so when they're cold, they crack. You see, but you know, you can smooth them over to make millions and millions of expressions. And you know, their fingers, of course, bend exactly where you want them. And yeah, as you can see, he's got a little collar here, and that was made out of Sculpey, baked. And alrighty, so as you folks know, this is my very first video log, but there will be more to come, I promise. But in the meantime, if you folks would like, you can leave some comments on this video, and I will have viewer mail next episode where I can answer folks' questions. So if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, feel free to post them below. I'll have some contests in the future for you guys once we get the show underway. Might be giving away some t-shirts and, you know, knickknacks here and there. Anywho, this is Justinio, wishing you all a great day. In the future, there will be viewer mail. Hang on. For this first video, I don't have any viewer mail. So, if you guys could do me a favor and... yeah, that doesn't sound right. In the future, there will be viewer mail. Alrighty, so, this, as you... blah, 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 blah.